When I was a kid, I wanted my name to be Nick. I even changed my name.
Nick is so basic.
I changed my name on 3DS to Nick because I wanted that
Dude was having an identity crisis.
Why Nick? That's not a, like...
I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
What's your middle name?
Michael.
Michael's
Cole
tough.
Michael Hopman.
Nick
Michael
is probably
is
the
tough.
name that
That's
I
a
know
sick-
the
that's a
most.
sick name.
I know the most, like, Nicks. 100%.
How many Nicks?
I know a lot of Cams too.
Yeah, I know a lot of
A
Cams.
lot of Cams.
I could sit here and probably rattle off 30 Nicks. that I
Riley's a
know.
unique name.
Yeah.
You know 30 Nicks?
Probably.
Name 10.
Let's go.
Name 10.
Nick Zimmer. I'm on the spot here. Nick,
You said 30, you
Nick
said-
I can name
McIntyre, Nick Martin, Nick Plaquette, Nick Beta Pursuto, Nick Medeiros.
He's making up.
Madero.
You're getting a big one.
Madero?
Yeah, Nick Brown.
How many are we at?
And a whole bunch more.
And a whole lot more.
If I had time to sit here and like really think,
I
yeah,
can do 30 right now.
I could rattle off 30 by the end of the day if I thought about it. 100%.
Welcome to the Overexposed Podcast, episode 8. We are joined with our co-op student, Cole Hopman.
Chop.
Cole Chop.
That's what they call me.
Chop
We're
it
gonna grill
Chop,
him
chop,
today.
chop.
We're gonna grill him on some
And
questions.
chop me, grill me.
Just chop him, grill him, serve him.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll start it up. So Cole, you started with us in September.
Yes.
Um,
Flown by.
Seriously, how'd it go?
It was good. At the start, I was a little shy. I'm not gonna lie. Just coming into a workplace with a few new people, but I feel like quickly I got more comfortable, and that actually allowed me to do better in like the videos I edited and stuff. Because at the start, like, I think Riley could even get this to an extent. Like everything I edited, I wanted it to make sure it was like good enough. So I was like not really like being creative by myself and like trying to copy like past content that you guys have did. But then I just realized, like, especially like later in the vlogs that I did, like the drill one, I was like, I'm just gonna do it how I normally do it. And then
Yeah.
you guys were like, this is the best one. So I was like, all right, that sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Not to be cringe, but authenticity always wins, and that's what we wanted. We wanted you to come in and put your own flair on it
Yeah,
every single week. So yeah,
Yeah.
you did a really good job with all those videos.
yeah, those are fun.
Do you think getting pranked on your first day helped you be less shy or more shy off the bat?
I don't really know. Like, I'd say neutral. Like, I'm not saying it was gonna make me more shy.
It didn't
but,
really change it.
You know, I believed it 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did we
I don't know
get
if the
you?
fans know that, but they got me like 100%. I forgot to add it in the video, but I even like took my phone out and I texted Riley right away when it happened.
You're like,
Do you
"What the
remember what you
heck?"
said?
What the heck, man? Something like that.
Yeah, I was shocked, but
And just so you know too, every co-op student starts off like super shy. Like
Yeah.
it took me probably 2 months to get a word out of Isaac. And then
No, I wasn't that shy.
for sure.
I never went out and started conversations, but
Yeah.
whenever you talk to me, I would talk to you. That's all.
I hope so.
That's
Yeah,
all
it took
that
me a long
happened.
time to get a lot out of Isaac.
I
But,
was very
um,
shy.
Yeah. But I don't remember with Talon what he was like.
He was pretty comfy off the bat.
Yeah,
He was. He's just like that though. Like he's very
that's just him.
extroverted.
his personality.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
But I was the exact same as you. Like when I started, I was just not really putting much creativity into my videos, and I was just trying to base it off of what was already there. But yeah, authenticity is key.
Yeah, everybody's got like their own unique style in the way that they edit, and that's what makes us. It's really cool.
Yeah. And like throughout the time I've been here, like I can like sort of distinguish like all three of you's like different editing styles. Like you can tell when it's a Riley video or Isaac video or a Cam video.
What were some of your favorite moments over your co-op?
I knew I was gonna get asked this, so I was actually thinking about it.
Let's go.
A couple days ago.
Let's go.
Number one is that polyboard video, the smash burgers.
Yes.
That was like so fun. Cam loved that.
Yeah, that was
day.
epic.
That was such a cool day for
Cam wasn't there.
Cam was absent.
But yeah, that was like one of my favorites.
What do you like so much about that?
I just thought it was like a really cool video concept, and then like just seeing like and then like me and Quentin like going and doing all the errands, that was fun too. So it was just like a super fun day overall. Sorry that you weren't there, Cam. But
You ended up getting a
good.
smash burger out of it too, because I remember
I did,
we were
and
down
that-
to the wire.
I'm not. Yeah, I already told my mom I'm gonna be late, but then the time I told her I was gonna be late for it was already pushing it. But yeah, that burger, I still think back to it to this day. That was one of the.
It was a good burger.
It was really good.
Smash burgers are
Yeah.
nice.
Top 3, top 5, top 10.
I'd put it in the top 5 burgers.
Dang.
Better than Forte's burger
I was
that
just
you
gonna
had.
say that.
It's tough because
It's close.
with a smash burger, you're not going for like toppings and a whole lot of flavor. It's just
Yeah.
beef, cheese, and bun,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
some mac sauce.
Simple but very effective.
yeah. What was the worst day of your co-op?
When we pranked you?
No, that was actually kind of like funny after the fact. That would have been the worst day if he was actually fired.
Would you still be here if he was
If he
fired?
got fired, I might have like gone to my teacher and been like, "This is gonna cause too much animosity between like I don't know if I can deal with Riley in one ear from the family side and then Quentin." It's like the worst day. I don't know. I don't really have a worst day.
Okay. What was your favorite part of like the overall co-op? So, like going through your day to day, what was your favorite part of like coming in every day? Like, why did you like co-oping here?
I like being able to like shoot my own vlogs. That was super fun. And like getting to edit them. But yeah, I'd probably say that, like just like getting to vlog, hang out with the team. When I first came in here, I was like, this is like all I want to do, and like I just want to like try and get something quick like out of high school. But actually I think like learning like how much like work goes into this, I was like, I don't even know if I'm like ready for this and whatnot. So I mean, that it definitely gave me like some direction, just because of how like impressive you guys are. I was like I'm kind of like dust compared to these guys. So
No.
no,
You're not dust.
yeah, and I'm not necessarily saying that, but just like seeing all the effort that goes into like marketing and like in the meetings and stuff. I was like, yeah, like these are like the top dogs. So, but yeah,
Just to reassure you, dude, like everybody here started with no agency or like marketing experience.
yeah, that's true.
It is easy
Isaac-
to, like, go anywhere.
I started
It's-
in the exact same position you were in.
Exact same position, dude. He was editing on my computer for like the first 4-5 months.
Weeks.
No, longer than
No,
weeks.
probably the first 2 months.
Bro, I think
2 or
your
3
whole
months?
co-op you were editing on my computer,
Yeah, it
and then
was.
you started a summer job, and then that's
Yeah.
when we got you that first laptop, which somebody has. I don't know who still has Isaac's OG laptop.
Somebody still has it?
Yeah, dude, it's still in
shoot.
rotation.
Wow.
Was it a pro?
I almost want to hold on to it. Anyway, and so everybody started with like I didn't have any like marketing agency experience.
Yeah.
And so the coolest part about this is like you can come in, you can learn a bunch, and then you just get better and better and better.
Yeah.
And like with anything in life, if you put in the reps, you just naturally get better. There's no possible way you can't get better if you just keep doing it.
Yeah.
So
And like something to add is like when I first came in here, I was really expecting to learn the most about like editing tricks and like shooting tricks. But the thing that I like actually have learned the most about is like how to get clients and like how to market yourself and how to stuff like even what the girls do, like making their like monthly reports and stuff, just like managing a client. And I think that's like really important. It's just like not really what I expected.
It's a lot more broad though. Like you can use that across any.
yeah.
And I've already applied those things in like my own work. So yeah, it's super sick. So that was a great thing that I learned.
I mean, I think I've seen you grow in your skills, like,
Definitely.
Oh
yeah, quite a bit from your time starting here.
Yeah.
Even stuff you've done, like, personally, like, outside of
Yeah.
Exordia.
Yeah. I have learned like a few tricks about like Final Cut and like shooting. Like before coming here, I got my camera in like May, I think. So it was like pretty new. And I like I tried to learn manual, but like all the YouTube videos overcomplicated the heck out of it. They tried teaching me literally everything, like focal length, RGB. I was like, this seems like way too intimidating. So when I got here, like the first few months, I would actually pull up the desk that's in the office, and then Cam would go to the whiteboard. And I learned manual in probably like 2 hours, and now like I can shoot full manual. So
People do overcomplicate it, and all those like other things are important, but
Yeah.
like really like just the basics of shooting manual, it's not nearly as complicated. And all it took was like somebody to just literally explain it that way to me, and I was like, oh.
yeah,
But as far as editing, man, like right now you have like far more experience and like kind of ambition towards editing than I did at your age. Like I had more like camera experience. Like I was already like pretty fluent on manual and like already like kind of getting the odd paid job. But as far as editing, man, you're leaps and bounds ahead already.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And I think that comes with like preference, because would you say you like shooting more than editing?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So I would say I like editing more than shooting. And like, for example, like I'll like go on YouTube and I'll like take clips from like sports teams and stuff, and I'll just like make edits of them. And like even like years ago, that's kind of how I learned. So I spend like way more time like just trying to edit stuff than to shoot stuff. So that's kind of where.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was the exact opposite.
Yeah.
And your edits have gotten much tighter. Like I remember our first co-op cam, like Isaac, Quentin, Cam, and I were like, you gotta chop this. There's just like a lot of fat on it.
Yeah.
And now like the paper towel dispenser video is like the perfect example where it's just like tight. You're leading in from the beginning to the end, like you're gripping
There's
the
a
audience.
story.
Yes.
You got a goal, and then you complete your goal.
Exactly.
It's good.
And you've got one more video in the queue, too.
Yes, I do.
Which is Isaac and I's pegboard
Yep.
Yeah.
project.
It's gonna be a heater.
I'm excited to see that one, too.
Yeah.
Did we record part 2? Or
I
did,
don't know. I don't know where we're at.
I don't know.
Cole, do you know where we're at?
I think
I
we
just
recorded
got
part
done
of
all
part
of
2.
Clinton's footage. So
Okay.
I have
Okay.
Isaac's left.
Yeah. Mine.
You're at the store right now.
Ah, okay.
That's where you are in the video.
We're at Home Hardware.
Did you include my singing in the truck? I noticed Isaac captured that. You don't have to. I prefer you know.
I don't remember that.
No, I remember seeing the clip. I think that's actually like where I'm at like right
Okay.
now or something. I don't know.
You should put a little bit in.
But yeah, dude, and I think doing the co-op cam and stuff helped you again, like put in the reps for editing
Yeah.
and like learning editing and learning the tricks, and these guys giving you the feedback on cutting the fat, and
Yeah.
I think that helped you.
Well, like, yeah, this kind of goes along with like shooting as well. Like, this is my best advice for like shooting. You can watch all the videos you want, listen to all the people you want. You can do that for months, but until you like just like pick it up and start trying it,
Yeah.
and just doing it, and then like you have to suck for a long time, and then all of a sudden, honestly, overnight you just realize like, oh, I don't suck anymore. I'm actually pretty confident and like efficient doing this. I guess that's for like every
that's
skill.
life.
Yeah, that's just everything.
Oh, I don't
Like,
suck anymore.
Yeah.
I don't suck anymore.
About time.
Home Alone scene? No.
I read this last night though on like a random TikTok comment, but they were saying something along the lines of like the sign that you're becoming good at what you do, or like you're kind of like a pro in your lane, is when the turnaround from concept to final product is a quick turnaround. Instead of just like mulling on it for a few days and thinking about it, instead just like shooting it and doing it and finishing it.
Yeah, that's true.
And I feel like that's something you've really improved on as well.
Yeah.
I know we're doing a lot of like cringy one-liners, but done is better than perfect.
It's true.
That's accurate.
So
And like when I first started like editing videos, that was probably my biggest problem, was like I'd like have a finished product and I was like, I want to try and make it better. But then I'd like try and make it better and I'd end up like making it even worse, because it like I'd over edit it and add like too many like transitions, and like it just became like this kind of like too sloppy product because I spent so long trying to make it perfect. So that's like something I've like learned here too, even. So yeah.
Well, it's tough to not take yourself like too seriously, and you want everything to be like 100% perfect.
Yeah.
You'll feel better once you realize that it's never gonna turn out as perfect as you wanted it in your head, because that was an unrealistic goal to set in the first place.
But sometimes it's better to set those unrealistic goals because
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you can work close to the goal.
Yeah, what do they say? Shoot for the stars and you'll land on the moon. What is that quote?
I haven't heard it, but I like that.
I don't. Yeah,
Camps in a sack.
that was me. That definitely wasn't Pitbull.
Always
What,
afraid to
Oh,
be.
there's a line in a song. It's like shoot for the stars, so if you fall, you land on a cloud.
Yeah, it's Pitbull.
No, it's not.
No, it is. Play the song. You'll find it. Play the song.
Buddy call
That's
911.
that's Kanye. No, that's Kanye.
Is it Kanye?
Coney?
There's a
I think
Pitbull
that's
song that says
Homecoming.
it.
It's like shoot
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
stars,
that's
so
right.
if you fall, you land on the
Yeah,
cloud.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
He does say it there. Yeah, Pitbull says moon instead of cloud, I'm pretty sure.
Smids, do you miss Kanye?
Get me started, man.
I miss the old Kanye.
Walt Disney.
Can you believe that? Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi?
I became like a Kanye fan at the worst time I possibly could. Like, you know, the first Kanye album rollout, I actually like was a part of, I guess you could say, was Vultures,
Oh,
and it was trash.
yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Better than a skibbity poop whoop da boop boop era.
Yeah.
That was a good era.
I like
was
that.
a good
That was
era.
a statement piece.
That
Yeah.
was. Like, do you know why he did that song?
Explain.
Yeah.
He sent the sample to Drake and he's like, you can have this beat. And then Drake was working on a song and then Kanye dropped it before and was just like completely mocking Drake.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
so
that
he
song.
used the beat and then just
Yeah.
did that over.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when,
exactly.
when
It was
people
like
know the
best troll.
lore, like the song actually has quite a bit
That's
of importance
crazy.
in like the culture.
But it's not a good song, though.
No, not by any means.
It's in
But
my
It's not
like
supposed
songs.
to be.
give me a break.
It is.
You have it
I
on a
hear it couple
playlist?
times, and
It's
I'm
in like, yeah, it's like in my Spotify library.
So wait, are you listening to Kanye or no?
Just Donda.
Just
And
on.
Jesus is King.
Okay.
those are Donda's his best album.
It is.
It actually is.
I have to re-listen to it, but I listen.
Sorry, I shouldn't say best, but it's one of my faves.
Jonah, we listened to Jesus is King.
Nice.
It's on. I have a little playlist, Jonah's faves,
Nice.
and a few of those made
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah.
That's I actually remember it was like I think it was my birthday. And for like I don't really know. I really appreciate them coming, but Riley and Riley's brother Mitchell came. I was like 10, so I mean they probably didn't want to be there, but
That's not true.
they were
Sounds
like
like a good time.
talking about it, and like all I wanted to do was be like my older cousins. So like I searched up Jesus is King, and I listened to that album, and then I was like, oh, this guy's a Christian. Let me check him out.
He's definitely a super sane and nice guy.
I just thought he was a Christian rapper. I didn't know anything about him.
Wow,
I was
that's
like, why
a
does this
crazy.
Christian rapper make all these E songs?
These E songs.
That's a crazy introduction to Kanye.
He is for
That's
everyone.
my story.
Very
I'm
cool.
sorry. Uncle Jazz fan Sarah, my
I
bad.
was disappointed.
Yeah, so let's dive down that. So you guys are cousins. I think the people know that now.
Yep.
How was it like working together? Like, were you nervous coming into it? Smids, how were you feeling? And how did it end up?
Well, I think if it wasn't really my connection to Riley, I don't even know if I would be here. Maybe through
If you
Isaac.
would have reached out, or your co-op teacher would have reached out and said, hey, I have somebody interested in video or
Yeah.
marketing.
It's just
then
I
you wouldn't.
don't think I would have known about you guys because when I knew about you was like when I was like scrolling in my feed and then Riley's video came up of him getting hired and whatever. So then I just started following along and yeah.
What was your feeling going into it? Like, were you worried? Like, were you like, oh, I don't know, like, gotta impress Riley? like, what were the vibes?
I was pretty excited to go in because I mean, like, I'm not trying to like diss on my school, but I was kind of done with like traditional classes and just having this unique passion that nobody else has. There's no class like that our school offers. Like some schools offer photography classes.
They're bad. They're not good.
Yeah, but you're not missing out, man.
Yeah,
Seriously,
I
I
know,
will
but-
diss on my school. My communications class,
Yeah,
joke.
my communications is also a joke.
Same with mine.
Anyways, there's just nothing in this like niche realm that I had like a passion in. So like getting to actually come somewhere and like use those like talents that I have was like I was super pumped to do it.
And we were super pumped to have you because you had like a direct interest in something that we did
Yeah.
versus coming in and not really knowing what you want to do, but like maybe you'll check out marketing, but you actually
Yeah.
had like a passion for it, which was one of the reasons as soon as Smids talked to me about it, I'm like, yes, like let's go. Like he actually has a passion for something in marketing.
Yeah.
It's a surefire win.
And like the only thing I would say is when I came in here, I thought like the only thing I could think of being like boring is like the fact that it was marketing, but like you guys showed me like I remember like one of the biggest examples of that is Isaac's video for Polyboard where like all the furniture like pops in.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this is really cool. And like that's not to say that every single marketing video is gonna be like the most fun thing in the world, but like you guys have showed me like it can be like pretty sick, like in the videos you make and like the cam news and all that stuff. So
Well, even like for the most part, like other video production companies, like, and you kind of have to get out of Chatham to see like a lot of them. Like, the point and the principle is still for marketing. They're just
Yeah.
not full service. They just don't do it
Yeah.
in house.
Yeah.
It still serves the exact same purpose of
for
marketing. And then some of them are a little bit more like, you know, niche towards certain styles or whatever. But the whole point of video is
to market
something.
like any
It's to
type of
showcase
video,
something.
which is true.
Yeah.
It's whether it's marketing like a person, a place, a skill, a service, whatever.
Sports team.
Yeah, sports team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Smids, what about you?
I was simultaneously like really nervous for Cole to come in and excited. It's just in my head, like my work life is so separate from my personal and family life. And I had to reflect. I'm like, is Cole gonna see like a different side of me? Like, am I like a two-faced kind of guy?
I remember like one of the first months that I came in, like I was here for like a few weeks, and he's like, "Am I different here?"
I forgot I asked that.
He pulls him aside. Am I different?
And like my answer is no. Like he is like the same like guy. It's just like obviously he has to be a little like more professional at work than he would be at the Christmas party, but that's just to go without saying. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thankful for it too, because I literally thought this yesterday. Cole and I went to the mall to go to Dollarama, and we're just chatting about life and work and whatnot. And I'm like, Cole's still my little cousin to me now, but you're more of like a friend to me now than you were before the co-op.
Yeah,
if that
like
makes
for
sense.
for example, when I was 10 at the birthday party, you like I feel like I was like little cousin to you, but like I feel like now we can have more of like a genuine connection, and that's kind of
Yeah.
with like that's the same thing with like Curtis, which is Riley's brother. There's just kind of like an age you hit where like you're kind of matured, and yeah, you can just like talk to them normally instead of older cousin mode, if that makes sense.
100%.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
no,
very
it
sweet.
is
That's very
special.
sweet.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I love you, man.
Exordia brings family together.
Really do.
Do you think about me now?
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was very nice. That was
Yeah,
well,
it was very
well,
nice.
well said, gentlemen.
Like I was starting to well up a little bit there.
yeah.
They stayed down. You can't see the.
We just cut this out, but Quentin was balling us out.
Yeah, it was hectic. Had to get the mop out.
Yeah.
How do we top that? What do
So
we
Cole, like, what's next? Are you going to school? What's your game plan?
Yeah, so I mean, this has been like a crazy like few months just like thinking about this. I would like have an idea of what I'm gonna do, and then like wait, no, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna go to Redeemer University in Hamilton, and I'm gonna study youth ministry. So the hardest part about that was being like, oh, now am I just like leaving all of video to the side? But like after like a few conversations with a bunch of people, like it's still like one of the best like side hustles to say. And also like if I like do go into youth ministry and like I'm gonna be a youth pastor at a church, knowing all these marketing tips and like video tips that I've
Gonna reach
learned
a lot of people.
is like I'm gonna, because like social media is like the best way to reach people.
Yeah.
And if people in like Chatham or wherever I'm placed at are scrolling and they're like, oh, this youth group looks cool, and they see it on Reels, then they might check it out.
Yeah.
Whereas I still think it would be a great gift. So, yeah.
No,
man.
absolutely.
That's a
Cool,
very
man.
good point.
How many
of
year
view.
program is Redeemer?
4, I think.
4?
Yeah.
And you're gonna live there? I guess you're not
Yeah.
commuting.
No, I'm
to-
not commuting.
Ancaster's a
Yeah.
great city. So I lived in Hamilton for 4 years,
Yep.
and Ancaster was always nice. I really liked Ancaster.
Yeah. I mean, one of my ideas was going all the way to BC, but they didn't have a dedicated youth ministry program.
Got it.
So that's why I didn't really decide to go there. And there's also like other factors, like that is pretty far. And
Yeah.
like I'm only gonna be like 17 when I go. So like
Yeah.
I don't even like really like I'm not like finally I'm gonna get out of my house. Like not really that kind of kid. Like I'm gonna miss it, but like I'm not gonna be so far away. Like I can just like come home hopefully. So
Come home on the weekends
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
That's a good distance to be because that,
Yeah.
that's
me
close
and
enough
Cam were
where
just
you
talking
like,
about that.
yeah, where you can
it is a
come
good
home.
distance.
But it's a good experience, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, even like scrap what you learn in the classroom, like you will learn a lot about like yourself and life and other people and just like social skills
Yeah,
being just like
my
thrown into that
parents,
scenario.
like even wanted me to go to college or university and live on campus just because like it's some of the best years that they've had in their life.
100%.
So
Yeah.
like it's just like obviously you learn a lot, but it can also be like a lot of fun just meeting new people and stuff. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
for sure.
Do you think you'll still pursue content there, like while you're in school?
Oh yeah, I already now that like we all know TikTok hears you or whatever. Controversial topic.
What?
But like I like scroll on my phone and like I see like these people making content in like college and university and stuff, so I'm kind of excited to like do whatever there. And then I've already one of the coaches actually came to my school because one of the kids in my class, he got signed, so I got to take his signing day photos, which was sick. So then I had to send them to the coach, and then I kind of like told him, I was like, hey, I'm a videographer,
Oh,
like
nice.
and stuff. So I already kind of got it in on like sports teams, so like I'm excited to
Let's
shoot
go.
their sports and stuff. So
That's unreal, man. Yeah, you're gonna have a great time.
yeah,
You have a great time. That's like the best place to just meet people. And like my sister did 4 years of university, and then her roommates like 6 years later were all of her like bridesmaids. Like some of my best friends are just roommates and classmates.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a great experience. And you'll see yourself like grow as a person at like an exponential rate going away to school. So that's very cool.
I'm excited.
Okay, I feel like I've been grilling them. So I don't know if anybody else has anything else. Anything we want to chop?
It's time for the pop quiz.
Yeah.
All right, new segment. The chop pop quiz.
That's right. What is aperture?
Am I actually answering?
Yeah,
Give it a
that's a
shot.
good one, and I'm gonna be furious if you don't know.
Well, if the aperture is like higher, then like it's gonna be like more focused on the thing that's like close. It's hard to explain. Blurry background. So
Which
when
way,
it's
lower or higher?
or lower?
When it's higher, like if I'm at this cup and I got my camera, if it's higher, it'll focus on the cup and everything in the background will be blurry. But if it's lower, then like it'll
Other way
look
around.
like it does.
Other way around.
Reverse it, reverse it.
Lower.
If it's lower, it'll be a
No.
blurry background.
You might be confusing like the
like
lower.
f-stop.
Yeah, like at an f like 2.8, then it would be like just the cup. Like your plane of focus would be like this, and then at like f10, it would be like this. It's just the other way around. You do know that. I used to mix that up all the
More
time.
of a muscle memory thing anyway. if
Yeah,
you
like
don't know
if you had a camera
Left,
in front
right,
of you,
up, down.
Yeah, exactly.
you'd see
Yeah,
like
like my camera's at like f, like my lens only goes down to 3.5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like brighter and it.
Yes, yeah, it's brighter, and then like less is in focus because like the little like hole
He's doing it based off like golf, so like lower is higher in this situation.
Yeah.
Well,
And
yeah,
higher.
All right,
I
0
guess.
for 1. Next question.
Oh for 1.
You know how to
0.5.
Okay.
you know how to effectively
What does
use it,
ND
though.
stand for?
I didn't
I don't even know if I know that.
Oh, come on. This is one of the first things I taught Isaac.
I didn't learn what ND's
I don't think I know.
non-damage.
Isaac.
That's the guess.
I actually don't remember either.
Neutral density
Yeah.
filter.
I wouldn't have gotten
Oh.
Neutral
What does an
density.
ND filter do?
There you go.
Helps with like the sun outside and
In
stuff.
what way?
I'll give you a hint. It relates to f-stop
Aperture.
and aperture.
It's to do with the sun. You don't want it.
Do you think I'm
Alexa. What does an ND filter do?
It makes everything darker,
Yeah.
and you would want that.
It gets
so
rid
that
of
you can have
the exposure.
a
Because
wider
It lowers the
aperture.
exposure.
If you go down an f-stop, say you're shooting an f2.8, but it's super bright out, that will naturally bring in more light. So in order to have that super blurry background, you put the ND filter on, so it's like sunglasses for your camera.
So then you
So you
can have
still
the
get the
blurry.
blur.
You can still have the nice cinematic blurry background in the daytime.
What is
in
a
the sun.
bracketed photo?
Oh, I know this one. This is one of the first things I learned. It's when you take a photo, one's overexposed, one's properly exposed, and one's underexposed.
And then what? What do you do with that after?
And why would you need to do that?
You guys got me sweating.
Why don't you answer this?
I just know that you merge the 3 photos.
Sting.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you make one perfect photo.
That's actually a great example. Like if you were taking a photo of like me and Smids right now, if you just took it without being bracketed, you're gonna have to sacrifice exposure somewhere. So
Highlights,
whether
shadows.
like you have to expose for something, and obviously if it's a photo of us, you'd be exposing for our faces, which that means this window is gonna be like blown out. You have no detail in it.
Blub, 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 blub.
And then even like under the couch would probably be like pitch black. But if you take one like so in the super overexposed photo, under the couch would be exposed, the normal one were exposed, and then the less exposed one, the windows are good. Merge them all together. And that's why you can't shoot bracketed with movement. You can,
Yeah.
but it's not.
It's not.
That's a whole other thing.
You need a tripod if you're doing bracketed.
Exactly.
So Cole, quiz over. You nailed it. 100%. You passed. What are you gonna do second semester, both in school and in your creative pursuit? Like, what do you got on the docket?
That's a good.
You
question.
guys know second semester. Okay, so basically in school.
Stretch break. Stretch break.
Looks like Tylon.
Anyways, in school, I only have 2 classes, and they're both in the morning. So I have music, like band, which is not hard.
What do you play?
The saxophone,
Sick.
alto, and then I have like a society class. But in the afternoon, so this is just me explaining because I bet some people don't know. You need 30 credits to graduate, and there's 4 like slots to get a credit per semester. So if you did 4 credits per semester for the whole year, you'd get 32. So you have the chance to take basically 2 spares. So I saved both of mine, so I can do them both next semester. So that gives me the opportunity to like get a job or something, to try and make some money to save up for university. Life's gonna get expensive, so yeah. Creatively, I hope to use like some of that extra time that I'm gonna have to just like learn more, get out and shoot more, and yeah, I want to like get like I do some stuff for my school, but like I want to like get another client. That would probably be a pretty big goal for me. So yeah,
Are you gonna do Barnstormers again this year?
yeah.
Nice.
Do you have a job in mind, or are you just gonna try to freelance video?
My parents. I'm not gonna diss on my parents here, but
Oh no.
No, this isn't actually a diss on my parents. They're good parents because they don't want to let me just have 2 spares and just sit at home and like surf on my phone. I'm just like I'm gonna get bored anyway, and I can't like call up a friend because they're not gonna have this. So I'm probably gonna like have to get a job or do something that's productive. So yeah.
Busy hands are happy hands.
Yep. And like I'm not the guy who's gonna want to like stay at home and do nothing. Like I would get bored pretty quick. So
Yep.
I gotta have something to at least like learn and just use that time beneficially. So whether that's getting a job somewhere or like learning from someone. So yeah.
Sweet.
Don't really know yet.
Do you have any advice for the next co-op student that comes in?
To be yourself. Because I wasn't at the start and I actually regret that. So that's what I would say. Both in like what you do creatively, so like editing, and like actually like just in the office as a person. Don't try and be like this super professional guy and like try and fit in. Because like, I don't know if you talked about this in like, yeah, you did in the other pod, but like everyone here is like a little like, this isn't like trying to be rude, but like everyone's like a little bit different, which is something that I actually like appreciate. No one's like a basic, boring person who's just like kind of here. So yeah, and everyone here is like enthusiastic. Like obviously there's parts of the job that, and that's in every job, that can be frustrating, but like for the most part, or not even for the most part, like there's nobody here that's like, I hate my job. And like that's something you'll see like almost everywhere else. Like when I worked at like McDonald's and like other places, there's people who can kind of bring the whole workplace down by just like hanging their head low and being like, I'm here to make the money and get out of here, get the bag and just dip. But like,
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody comes in and
yeah.
like clocks in
No.
and then like is staring at the clock till they clock out. Like it's.
yeah.
It
It's
also
not
helps
like
that everybody at least likes and tolerates each other too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say everybody
Well, and
actually likes
I would
each
agree.
Everybody
I was trying to like play it down a bit. I think everybody likes each other too,
Yeah.
which really helps.
I do want to talk to you about Smiths later.
I would agree. We are all very different, but we all
We're all pretty
We're a weird
quirky.
bunch.
we all work together
No, but I love
really
it, though.
well.
It's
though.
honestly, it's like super cool.
Yeah.
Like, Cam is like the film guy, the film nerd.
Film nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, give everybody a label here. Let's
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna label
Everyone's
himself?
got a label.
Label.
I'll take
Label.
that label.
So we got Cam as film nerd. That's what I would say.
I've been called much worse.
I'm trying to think of what I would put for Riley.
The cousin.
That's a cop out.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound so bad, but I want to say the clown.
Oh no!
That's
Just
hands.
think
That's the worst.
The jester.
Okay, expand. He's gonna expand.
he's always doing something that's like funny and like trying to lighten the mood and like yeah. So that's why I would give him that. He's always like entertaining, like dancing around.
But he also
doing-
knows when to be serious.
Yeah, no, I was actually just gonna
Like,
say that.
he knows
he's
when
not
to-
always the clown.
Yeah.
It's not like we get in the board meeting and like he's trying to crack jokes all the time.
I would like to say Smids was the starter of our lock-in times. So
Yeah.
because we have a really open office, like chatter naturally happens, which is great. But also sometimes we need to lock in. And
Yeah.
Smids, I believe, was the one that started. Okay, guys, I'm setting an 80-minute timer. We shut the lights off,
No
and we
one
all
talks.
just lock in.
No one
Yeah.
talks for
There's
a
no
solid
like
80
collaborative
minutes.
work going on. There's no brainstorming
Yeah.
going on. It's just like we need,
No, those,
I
those
just-
times are
yeah.
And I really like those.
and
I get a lot
also
done.
I also like that Smids brings that I wouldn't call it clown. I would call it more like comedic energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he is a comedian at his core.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
a comedian, and he lightens the mood and he lifts everybody up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys. That's really nice.
I was not trying to say he's like
I know what
this.
you're trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say.
Clown is
I
crazy.
just don't want. I just don't want people to think that. I just don't want people to think he comes in with a red nose every day.
Yeah.
And he's riding Isaac's unicycle carrying a squirt gun.
Think of it like someone would call you like, you know, like some schools do like peanut awards and like you're the class clown, like you're the funny guy and like always bringing the jokes. I'm not saying he's like a jester.
I
Paints his face before coming in here.
Riley, let's see your clown dance.
we get what you were trying to say. I will say too, like,
He forgot his nose today.
nobody really does this ever, but like, obviously, naturally, just in life, like you're gonna come in. Some days you're gonna be tired, you know, maybe you had a bad night the night before.
Yeah, for sure.
And you're not super like as eccentric. I've never seen Smiths do that.
No.
Jeez, thank you.
Riley's a very uplifting person.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
Even when I'm kind of down and don't feel like.
And like,
Being
that's something I would also like say about like being here is like, there's like a few days where I came in here and like, I have like a job where I work before school, a few days a week. So like, just like for kids whose parents need to drop them off early essentially. And like some of those days are like so hard, like the kids like aren't listening and stuff. So like I'll come in here and like I'll just like kind of be in like a bad mood and it takes like 10 minutes of like a couple of Riley's jokes and then Cam calling me Jet and I'm like, I'm like right back. I'm like, you know what, screw all that.
Yeah.
So that's like a great thing about being here. So
Yeah. No, the same for me. Like if I'll come in and I'm super tired or whatever, or I just had to drop $3,200 on my car or something, I'll come in and it just takes a quick comment from Quentin or something. I'm like,
How's your card?
it makes it worse. No, it's a great environment.
Yeah,
to
it
be
is,
in.
for sure.
I think everybody plays like a good role in that.
Truly.
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to hear everyone else's
Yeah, no, we
labels.
do.
Yeah, we did interrupt.
Oh man.
We won't interrupt as much.
We want to interrupt.
So far, we got a nerd and a clown.
Yeah.
Wait for what's
That's what makes us so creative.
I would rather watch movies than be at the carnival.
We're gonna get a dunk tank.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Isaac now. I can't think of like a label for it.
You can also describe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I'll say this is like a kind of a trash label, but I'm gonna say the learner. Like, I feel like Isaac can like think of a skill and like just like do it and like just complete it because like he in his head he has to complete it. So that's like a super. So Isaac's the learning guy. So we got
I
the
like
clown,
that.
the nerd, and the learner. So
I like that.
Learner, nerd.
I just feel like he knows so much like random stuff that like the average human wouldn't know. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like riding a unicycle, I don't know anyone else that can do that. He can solve Rubik's cubes, 3D model. So I just think he learns a lot of stuff.
And he's good at teaching it, which shows
Yes.
like he truly understands it.
Yeah.
Like Isaac taught me Final Cut from like the ground up. Like I had none of that experience. And I know he taught Cam how to do like iGuide and he learns it quick and then can really facilitate it well. So
I appreciate that.
yeah,
skill.
no,
Yeah.
100%.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like we're fortunate to have such a good team. And like even Cam, like he taught Cole, I think everything he knows about manual mode and like photography. Like between these two, like you guys are a wealth of knowledge, but very good at explaining it, which is an underrated skill because anybody can learn something, but teaching it, you got to have like patience and a different understanding of it.
Yeah. Every single thing that I've ever given you is like a task or like go learn this or whatever. You've just taken it and you're just like, okay, I'm figuring it out. Like the server, like the iGuide. Because I remember when we got the iGuide, I was like, okay, I really don't want to have to do this. And I just threw it at you and you're like, okay, like I'm going to figure it out. But even on your own, you also are able to go about, like you take accountability and you just go out on your own to find out new stuff and go learn new things. Like our pegboard. It was kind of our idea to do the pegboard, but you executed on like going and getting all the stuff that we needed and ordering on Amazon. And you're just, you're a learner and then you apply it really quickly. And you're also an executor.
Thank you.
What was the last thing? Also what?
An executor.
Execute.
Like he's also, like he's not just in his head like learning, he also like does, which is big skill.
All right, Quentin.
I'm itching to hear this.
I'm kind of scared.
It's a good one. I would say Quentin's like kind of like cliche because he like owns the thing, but I would say he's the leader. Like I feel like he's really good at like being a leader and like giving everyone like tasks and like even making sure like everyone's like, are you good? Like I know this is like stressful and stuff. So I would say he's a really good leader. And then I would give Jared, moving on to Jared, I would say like he's really like compassionate. Like he always comes in, he gives everyone like a personalized hello. He's always like checking in on people, like, and like he kind of comes in like later, so I don't really see him like too much. But like when I do see him, like he's always like trying to start a conversation with me, and like he's just super kind and compassionate. So that's what I'd say for you and Jared.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've said this a million times during our one-on-ones, but I've never had such cool bosses.
Yeah,
And it helps that I knew both of you in high school, so I already felt like close to you guys to a degree, and I was kind of nervous coming into this job. It'd be a weird dynamic. But yeah, it's rare that when a boss is out of office, it's not a celebration. Because any other job I've had, like boss is gone, you're like, beautiful.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be a great day.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when either of you guys are out of office, it's like there is a missing piece of the puzzle. And it's not just like on the leadership side, it's on like just the vibes and personal side. Too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, like while there's something missing, like as far as like just like I don't really know how to say it, but like the flow of the office and like what's getting done, like nothing changes in that sense because like it's not like we're like, oh, we got to capitalize on this time because we get like you know dogged all day, and now like boss is out for an hour, like we gotta like sneak some fun, you know what I mean? So like nothing changes in that sense.
Playing a ping pong game to 31.
Yeah.
Never. Has that happened?
Or like I really can't think
I'm
of
folding
another.
that table up.
I've had a lot of jobs, and like if I had to go drive an hour with like one of my bosses, I would like just be dreading.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, that's a shout out to all the other jobs I've had. If I had to drive add like an hour away with an old boss, oh my goodness.
That would be terrible.
This is me for the whole hour.
My food basics. Imagine driving like an hour somewhere with your boss from Food Basics.
Oh man.
No.
That's a good litmus test for like your next job or whatever. Could I drive with you for an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a good call.
Yeah, no, I just could not fathom doing that with some of my old bosses.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. And I'm sure Jared's appreciative of it too, so thanks.
Well, and I think that's another thing, another reason as to why we're so open with each other and so like creatively collaborative with each other is because we feel comfortable enough to share our ideas here and to not be shut down by each other because like we're all kind of just like a group of like bros hanging out. Like we're just we're just all friends here.
Yeah,
And
it's true.
that's like really rare. So, I mean, like having like a boss and a leader like Quentin, and I'm gonna go into like another job one day eventually. It might suck. Might have a boss that's not chill like that. So, yeah, they're gonna appreciate it, and yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Because I always wonder in my head, like, am I being a good, like, what is a good leader? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what that is. So I've just been kind of making it up as I go and like trying different ways to be a good leader. So to hear that from you, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
No,
thank you.
it's great. But
The girls.
The girls. I came here for video and photos, so I didn't spend as much time with the girls, unfortunately, just because they're on more of a social media management side. But I still think I can give some labels. For Laura, I'll start with Laura. I would say she's fun. Like she's just like always having fun. She's always like smiling and like laughing. And obviously like there's parts of like being a social media manager where like times can be like tough and like frustrating because you're like always dealing with clients and stuff. So I feel like she's always like trying to make the most out of everything and like always just like having a good time. That's not to say she's not working, but yeah, she's like always having fun. And like early on, I got to go on a shoot with, I think it was you and Laura to Maple City. So
Yes.
yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was fun.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Kayla. I'll go to Kayla next.
Just because we're gassing everybody up, I want to say a few things about Laura too. I think similarly to Smids, she brings like a really good energy to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of like an unspoken thing. Like nobody necessarily like delegated her to this exact thing, but she organizes like our team fun days and like does all that kind of stuff.
I don't even know that.
And those are things that I want to do, but not things that are like top of my mind. And so she brings a lot of like fun and excitement to the office. As well, she's a really good graphic designer. She's our only graphic designer on staff. And she's handled like all of our rebrands, and she does it with like she's not stressed about it.
No.
Like she just does it with ease.
Yeah. She loves doing it too.
And she loves it. She's passionate about it. Yeah, Laura's really good on both the person. Like everybody's really good on the personality side, but also just an executor and a great person to work with.
Yeah.
So
I would agree.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
yeah,
Team Fun Days hit diff.
they're
They're
awesome.
like really
They're
well
fun.
thought out.
They're awesome.
They're well thought out. Laura does a good job with
I
it.
want to do the pickleball, the outdoor one again.
That was a
That
fun.
was,
that was
yeah.
fun.
That was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Felt really good after too, like sweating and
Yeah.
ripping. We did it on a really hot day too. That
It
day.
was scorching.
It's so hot.
We could
And
do
we
it
did it
like
after-
late spring maybe this year.
After eating foot-long subs.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sitting here after eating that, I'm like, go without me. But then you feel, it did feel good.
Yeah.
It is weird that like we have those similarities when you guys talk about the vibes and we started on the same day.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
really strange.
Yeah. That's really fun.
Well, and I feel like the office was really needing that too.
yeah.
Like, not that, I mean,
Who did we have before? So we had you, me, Jared, Riley, Raquel, right?
that's it.
It was us five, and then we brought you two on the same day.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the office like before then?
Wait, Riley and Cam
You
came
were
on the
kind
same
of
day?
No,
The-
Laura and
no.
I started on the same day.
I mean, I would say you're also in that group of like Riley and Laura, like energizing the team.
Yeah.
Like you're always out there, like giving everyone a positive look on things, positive attitude. So yeah, you were the main source of that
yeah. So now I got help.
for Riley.
I was talking to Laura at the Christmas party and she said, like, neither of us knew we were getting hired at the same time. And she thought I was a graphic designer. So she was like, I don't know if she says she felt threatened, but she saw me as competition until she knew that like I was the video guy. But she
Yeah.
thought we were going to be like fighting for our jobs.
That's funny.
And then you
Really?
She also has that competitive energy too.
100%.
Yeah.
You should see her at the pong table.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she's so, like she's very emotionally intelligent as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And then you guys 1v1'd on like Adobe Illustrator.
All right, and for the competition for who keeps their job.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you
That'd be
imagine?
insane. I'd get cooked.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Kayla, this isn't a specific label either, but I would say she's really easy to talk to. When I first came in, like I only knew like Riley and Isaac and then like kind of Quentin from like a couple.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no.
Anyways, but like when I first sat down, like she was like quick to talk to me, which was like super like a breath of fresh air. Like, okay, these people aren't gonna find me as like this annoying co-op student. So that was like super great, and I like really appreciated that. But yeah, she just like asked me questions about school, and like we've had just talks about like anything in like life, basically. Like we talked about like a youth retreat we went on, which was super, or not we went on, that she went on. But yeah, she's just really easy to talk to, so that was nice.
That's cool.
What's your guys like? How do you guys manage to hire such bangers? Like,
I know, it's crazy.
You're just hiring
like,
banger
are
after
vibes
banger.
very high on your list of qualities to have coming into this?
So here's the way that I've gone about this like since we started.
Here's how to get hired at Exordia.
Yeah.
Take notes.
Take notes.
So in the beginning, like now it's going to be a little bit different because now I want more of like a management, like more experience. But for like our core group of what we have right now and who we've hired so far, it's come down to, are you a good person, number one? Do you have a good vibe? And do you have at least an interest or you're good at something in marketing? If you're not a good person, I can't fix that. If you don't know how to run Google Ads, I can fix that.
Yeah,
If you don't
that's
know
a great
how,
point.
if you don't know how to video edit, I can fix that. But I can't fix if you're an asshole.
Yeah, it's so true. That is the only thing that like just won't change. Especially like at this age. Like it's not like we're in like the 7th grade where you're gonna like grow up. Like these are like full blown adults coming in here. So like if you are being a dink, then you're gonna be that way for the rest of your life.
And I will rip like 12 to 15 interviews before we find like a few that we're interested in, then we have them in for coffee and like they meet the team. And if they don't gel with the team, you're gone.
Speaking of that, I had to go back in my calendar. It was exactly a year ago today that I came for coffee.
Oh wow.
No way.
Let's
go.
That's sick.
I was thinking it, and then I had to dig back to last January.
Yeah, so that's kind of the lens that I look through. And that side is not going to change. So like when we do, we want to make a hire later in the year. It's going to be more of like a senior role. It's not going to change. You can't be an asshole. I can't because I can't fix that. Would I take somebody maybe with like, maybe we've got an asshole that's got like 10 years experience doing what we're looking for. And then we've got somebody with 3 years experience, but they're a great person. You can tell. I'm going to take a person with 3 years.
Yeah, every time. So I think like most people would say, or at least most companies with like people hiring who have like good.
A lot of people make that mistake though. They hire the person with simply more experience because they have more experience.
Yeah.
But they're a dick and they ruin the culture. And if you don't have a good culture and you don't have a good workplace, guess what happens? People leave.
People
Like,
stop caring.
People stop giving a shit. They're like, oh, we got to work with this guy, gal, whatever.
And like that's the thing. Like even what I was saying earlier, it takes one person in like whatever place you're working to just like have a down attitude, and that can like bounce off of literally everyone. So
one bad apple holds true, man.
Yes, it's true.
So that's the secret sauce.
Yeah.
all right.
You got to be a good
like-
person.
Pardon?
You just got to be a good person.
I agree. No, it's true. But yeah, Kayla, like I remember even the first day, because that was Talon's last day. So we went out for lunch to Mama Maria's. And kind of what Cole was saying, where she made him feel welcome right off the bat. Like she immersed herself like in that lunch immediately. I'm like, this is a good person and it's going to be fun working with her.
Yeah.
Because like she didn't even hold back. I remember her and I were like passionately debating about vaping, and she's like, "No, it's horrible for you, Smigs." And I was like, "Who is this person?" Like she's comfortable right away. Like,
she was right off the bat.
Exactly.
Right off the bat, it seemed like she was just already a part of the team for like a year.
Kayla's great. Yeah, I really like Kayla.
Yep. So Kayla also brings like a really good energy. She's very social. She also brings, because she was at a larger agency before, she brings a lot of that structure and corporate vibe that we do need to inject a little bit into. Like it can't all just be fun and games. So she has a lot of like that experience on like the Google Analytics side and like reports, and she's helped with a lot of the Alexa, go away. She's helped with a lot of the structure. Of how we do things and the standard operating stuff.
And she knows her stuff too.
And she knows her stuff.
She's she's smart when it comes to that.
She's a killer.
Well, and time is just so weird because like I feel like Kayla's been here a lot longer than she has been. Like
6 months.
I know. I feel like she got hired like at the same time that I did, and that's just not true at all.
Last one.
Alex.
Alex, I feel, is like super, like, I feel like she's really hardworking, and that's a really important quality in like that kind of job, being a social media manager, like emails and all that stuff. I feel like she's really good at like putting her foot down and like just like locking in, and everyone's really good at that to an extent here, but like I feel like I see her like all the time. She's always like working and like doing a great job. So that's what I would say for her.
Yeah,
very true.
Not to say that not everybody's like a really hard worker, but that's one thing I've noticed about Alex. And it's similar to what I saw in Isaac in the early days too, was like just a really hard worker. She's really good at what she does too. Like her social media game is really strong. She brings a lot of ideas to brainstorms and stuff.
Yep.
Alex has been fantastic too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed with Alex too is like she is always, and again, like everybody's like this too, but like, yeah, just the most I see it in Alex, like she's always keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's always
No fluff.
no nothing. Yeah, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
Like she's keeping it real, and she's very down to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's a little bit more introverted, obviously. Like she won't, come in and have this like super like loud idea like some of us, but like she will partake immediately.
Yeah.
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 And like
So
that's
she's great as well.
That's honestly like a good thing. You can't have everyone like trying to have the big idea because then it's just not going to work.
100%.
But yeah,
Yeah.
she clashes really well.
She's
with the team,
definitely come
so-
out of her shell more too.
Yes.
I remember she was
Yeah.
like very, very quiet, but she's come out of her shell.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, everybody's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's the type of person when she does say something or makes a joke, like it's a heater.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's not a wasted line with her.
Those
Like,
dangerous one-liners.
Yeah.
And her gift to Riley
Oh yeah.
was
super
Oh,
I
that
couldn't-
was
I
so
couldn't believe
thought
it.
out.
was really well
That was
thought
so
out.
thought
Yeah.
out.
yeah.
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 And she's been driving me to and from work.
Yeah.
Team
Which
player.
is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Team player.
She does go like right past my house, but still.
She
like,
dropped you off today?
no, I did walk here this morning.
Long walk.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Those are the labels.
Unreal. I think those are all
Good
really
labels. Those are all very accurate.
accurate. Yeah.
Clown.
Good work.
I'm sorry for the clown. Sorry.
We
like-
knew what you meant.
Yeah.
We knew what you meant.
I
We just wanted to
understand.
expand upon it. And then once we expanded upon it, we expanded upon it for everybody. So everybody kind of
Yeah.
got,
Yeah.
All right, now to cap off the pod, we have to each give a label to Cole.
Ooh.
All
Did
right.
you guys pre-plan this?
No.
Smiz, we'll start with you. We'll
Start
go
with me?
Let's go.
A label to Cole.
It's kind of what I said earlier in the pod, but like to me, Cole at the workplace is just like a friend, and I'm not trying to
Yeah.
get like all sentimental or try to sound
Yeah.
deep here, but yeah, Cole to me is just a friend or a friendship that I desired, and I kind of got to throughout these last 6 months, and to me, like that's the best possible outcome. Like. I'm gonna be sad when you go to school now. Like I wish you did this co-op in like grade 9. So we
Yeah.
could have been, not that we weren't boys, but this is just
Yeah.
like a different layer to our friendship now that's gonna hold up for a lifetime.
Yeah, and you can like say that obviously. I wish I did this in grade 9, but I wasn't like as like mature, and
Yeah.
that's just why it doesn't really like clash and work because like through high school like you just grow so much. Like it's like a 4-year period where you come in and you're like this like little guy who's like low-key kind of annoying at times and just like but yeah, you just grow and mature so much, and you can have much more like mature like talks and chats. So yeah.
And then by the time you leave, you're 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've probably grown like a good foot in high school.
Yeah. I got a label. If
Yeah.
no one else does.
I got one. I got
I'm still cooking.
Jet.
yeah, Jet. No, I'm gonna go with like I want to say similar to what you said about Isaac, like learner, but I'll go with instead of learner, I'll go with like Padawan.
Padawan.
Padawan. I don't even know
you're
what that
very
means.
you are good at like
Star Wars
at
reference.
learning. Like honestly, you grasp the manual stuff pretty quickly. It just took a couple of times us going out and shooting photos for your photos to just like really elevate and yeah, like, I've just seen you grow quite a bit. Like whether that's like coming out of your shell and being more like and learning that lesson about like growing socially and stuff like that, or just with like your edits and like your workflow, all that kind of stuff. you do still bring in a nice coffee every day, but that's chill. I guess.
They tried to fix me, but they couldn't.
Yeah, you'll lose that. You won't do that.
Iced
for the rest
coffee
of
for
your
life.
No,
Yeah.
you will start to drink normal coffee. But yeah, no, I would say Padawan, because Padawans have good things coming, you know?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Okay, I would say genuine. You're very like honest and very open to this group at least, and like the time that I've known you at least and gotten to know you more personally, like even when we went to get our iPhones
That was super fun.
in London,
Yeah.
like we just talked the whole time
Yeah.
and like it was such a cool experience. Like I don't know, it just felt like we've been friends for so long already. So
Yeah.
you're just very, very genuine in that way.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Yeah, that's
I
a good
appreciate
point.
that. Thank you.
Well, yeah, like when we would go out and shoot and stuff, like I was never like, oh,
Yeah.
I got this kid with me.
Yeah.
You know,
And like
it's just
honestly,
Jet.
like I would add maturity on there too. Like he's so
Mm-hmm.
very, very mature for your age, and like
And like, kind of to like add
Cool,
on to
Isaac's
this.
taking all of mine.
sorry.
I
I got too many good things to say.
I can feel.
I still
like,
got one I can say.
I can feel the genuineness or whatever from everyone here. As a person, you can tell when someone is like hanging out with you and being nice with you for charity versus
Yeah.
like it's like actually genuine.
Yeah.
Like building like a genuine friendship rather than they're just being nice to me to be nice. And like I can feel that from literally everyone here. Like they're not being nice to me because like I'm just a co-op student. Like you guys actually care about me and I like really appreciate that. So yeah, that's what I'd have to say about everyone.
Okay, you took a few of mine. That's okay. Okay, so I got one more, and this one's so true. You're cool.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, bro, like the way you dress, you got like 2 feet on me height-wise.
All right.
You're ripping Crocs, at least in the warmer weather. You're rocking
Yeah.
like the coolest kicks.
New
You're
Balance.
ri-
Oh, no.
Winners.
You're a really good video editor, and like you're just cool. I just think you're a really
Yeah.
cool guy.
I appreciate that
Yeah.
because it means so much more to hear that from a guy who's married, has kids, and owns a business than like versus like there's times in high school where I'm like just this lame ass kid who's like this nerdy video editor. But like hearing that from someone who's mature, it's like it means a lot.
once you kind of get out of like high school, get into like the real world. Not that high school is not the real world, but
Yeah.
actually it isn't. It really isn't. Once you leave that, like it stops mattering, and like
Yeah.
people start to see like the cool version of you, and if they don't, then like it's not like you just don't hang with them, and that's fine. But all of that like social stuff and everything immediately goes away.
It's true.
Yeah.
Literally overnight. The minute you step foot out of there, it's like, oh wow, I can just be myself, and like people love that. Like you'll find your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine, to be honest with you, like being not stuck with, but stuck with. Yeah, the same people the whole time. And like if you really fit well with those people, then that works
Yeah,
out.
it's really a dice roll.
Yeah, but I
depending
think
on
it's
who you
honestly
get stuck
important
with.
also to like there was classes in high school.
I knew this would come in here. Coming here is like, that's like kind of like an element to it. Is like hanging out with new people every morning. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always stoked to see you come and sad to see you leave.
Always happy
Yeah.
to open the door for you, bro.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's real.
If you're ever bored,
I'll be back to
Next
visit for
semester.
sure.
Yeah, you best be.
Yeah. Or send me any 2016 edits that you have.
2016. Yeah.
Sweet.
No, because we do have Talon coming back at the end of Thailand, so we'll need a
True,
year
yeah.
update on Cole podcast a year from now.
Yeah.
I'm
That'll be
thinking
exciting.
when Talon gets back, we do a podcast with both of them together.
Whole in town.
Whoa.
That would be
That'd
great.
be nutty.
Well, we gotta have Isaac, me, and Talon because then it's all the co-op kids.
Co-op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are they now? Type
Yeah.
beat.
Yeah, you thought Avengers Endgame was a dope
We'll see.
crossover?
We'll
Wait for
see.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I doubt he's listening, but Talon, get ready, bro.
When does he come back? When did he go?
10 months, I
August?
think, was the length he was gone.
Yeah, he's still gone for a while yet.
When did he dip?
August, right? He
August.
left in August.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So like June.
What is he like?
Thailand.
Like, what is he doing there?
He's teaching. I don't know. He's teaching. I think,
I'm
We don't
I just
know.
don't know.
We don't know.
Fantastic question. No, I don't know.
We don't know.
or he's. I think he was. He's an exchange student there.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
what he was
he's like
saying.
just doing schooling. I don't think it's like university.
No.
But I think it's more to just get you like immersed in the culture.
Somebody, we should reach out to him and ask him to send us like a video of what he's been up to, and we can like pop it up.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a great
tell
idea.
him. Let us know what you're doing.
No, we should reach out so we can put it in the pod.
Yeah, I know. That was the
You guys are saying
segue
the
to
same
show.
thing.
That was the segue to show the video of him.
Sorry.
Hey Exordia team, it's great to hear from you guys. I hope you're doing good back in Canada. Thailand's going great. Oh, sorry, trying to figure out this new camera. Thailand's going great. Right now I'm in a city called Pai, up in the north. It's actually cold here for once. I've learned a lot so far about the Thai language, a lot more than just the basics. Sorry khap, ben yai bang, kun spai di mai. It's a lovely language. The culture here is a lot different. I can't wait to tell you all about it on the podcast when I come back. I'm seriously excited to see you guys again. Bye.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that is a good time.
That's a good time to
wrap
cap off
it.
the pod.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, everybody,
Cool. Thank you, man.
Cole, thank you for
Yeah, man.
joining us. We've enjoyed your time here.
Won't be the last time you see me.
Gang, gang, baby.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's how we end it.
Let's go.
let's go.
Cheers, boys.
Make sure you like and subscribe. We're
Trying to get 100.
we're posting a lot more on YouTube this year, so
and we're trying to get
make
100
sure you-
subs.
trying to get 100.
100 subs.
Yep. Click all the buttons.
100 subscriber party.
Just spam click everything.
Spam it.
Subscribe.
Hit the
Like,
noti bell,
us.
sub bell, like bell, not the dislike bell.
Guys, that was a really good podcast.
That was a really good
That was a
podcast.
good
May have
pod.
been the best
That was
one
just
yet.
a glaze pod.
it was.
It was a huge glaze bar.
It was.